Good afternoon. I'm at beautiful Lake Balboa Park in Van Nuys, California. Today is still Sunday, July the 19th, 2026. It's Howard Paul Short, and I'm with Luke's. Luke's, it's great to be here with you again.
Yeah, same here.
Absolutely. You know, my new friend. We met through a wonderful Facebook group. You're the first person I've ever met through it.
I think you might be either the first one or the second one. I met someone, but I'm not sure I found him through that group.
Yeah.
So you might be my first person ever.
Yeah, I just find through the group, and maybe I'm wrong, but people don't seem to meet as much as more like chit chat online and not actually meeting and going somewhere like, you know, whether it's to a movie, karaoke, a park, like this beautiful park, which I am so happy to come back to after almost a year of being away from this place, you know?
Yeah, I'll just show people the lake itself. It's beautiful.
It is. We have lots of ducks here. The ducks are so friendly and they're so happy and they're very welcoming and they love people, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, they do. And, you know,
Very beautiful place.
yes, and this lake, Balboa, you know, they've got, you know, boat paddling, you know, you can go fishing. You can't go swimming, I don't think, but you can do pretty much almost everything else.
Yeah, a pretty beautiful park. We could maybe, regularly meet here and do some content together.
Yeah, with the ducks, right?
Yeah, with the ducks.
The ducks in the background, they can keep quacking.
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about a theme that's very present in the lives of digital media creators, actors, bloggers. It's online bullying, harassment, hatred, disinformation. So Howard here has a story, so you can share your story, and then I could share something from on my end, and then
Sure.
go ahead.
Well, I was in Argentina for like 5 months from February the 9th until last, I guess, Tuesday when I came back. And I didn't come back because of the problem there. My phone actually stopped working. But during the last 2 months, I was in Santa Cruz province of Argentina. I was in a few cities like Puerto San Julian, Puerto Santa Cruz, Puerto Deseado. And I was doing really well actually with the social media, doing lots of interviews, interviewing people at restaurants, hotels, museums, things like that, you know. I really enjoyed it, and my hits, I was getting like 500 hits, 1,000 hits, 5,000 hits. Like, for example, when Argentina won one of the World Cups, people were going crazy on the streets, and I went to this area and I was dancing, and I got like 5,000 views. I'm not kidding you, that was in Puerto San Julian. Anyway, to make the long story short, there was somebody in that city that added me to, I think it was Facebook or Instagram. It was just before I started becoming popular. I think it was just as soon as I arrived. And we never met, we never had any conversations, but all of a sudden, I guess maybe a week and a half later, I started getting these messages from people on, I think it was Instagram, saying to me, have you seen this video or this post? I go, what do you mean? It showed my picture, and it had some kind of a negative comment about me, saying that I'm a scammer, and it was showing some kind of a video, I think, that was connected to it, of when I was doing a hike with a bicycle guide in Puerto Madryn, Chubut, Argentina. Basically, during the bicycle tour, Victor, my tour guide, he discovered a dolphin that was in distress, and it was outside the water. It almost died. All he did was he moved the dolphin carefully back into the water so it could go back and swim to its home safely. And the dolphin made it, and nothing happened to the dolphin. And I made a video of it because I wanted to show the world about, the good people that we have out here, because Victor saved the dolphin's life. Well, the media out there, at the time, and that was over a year ago, they turned the story around, and they said that I was basically trying to make money off my video, which was not true. And that
The media or one blogger?
it was some kind of a media group. I think it was called Channel 14, some media group out in Puerto Madryn, Chubut. Chubut's a province, by the way, in Argentina. Near the bottom of the world. It's in Patagonia. So at the time, they said, like I said, that that I was trying to make money off of my video. I never made any money off of it at all, but they turned the story around, and they made it look like that my tour guide, that he should have called authorities to come and save the dolphin's life rather than doing it on his own and take it into his own hands. I'm telling you, if he would have done that, the dolphin would have died. I know would not have made it. He saved the dolphin's life. He did a great thing, and I commend him for it. I respect him for it. And that video is on my YouTube channel. But I'm just saying, I mentioned that because this guy, Emmanuel, the one from Puerto San Julian, who exploited me, he got a hold of that video somehow and he added it to his post about me to make me look like I'm a horrible person, and that I'm kind of a scammer. And you know, a scammer is somebody who takes money from people and doesn't provide a service or whatever they need. I have never asked anybody in Argentina for money, not one penny. Why would somebody do this to me for? Probably out of jealousy and envious. I can't think of anything else. We've never met before. We're not friends, but it was horrible. It was really sad for me because the Saturday before I left, I was in the albergue. It's like a dormitory in a gymnasium. I was crying. I was really, really sad, and I don't cry that often. It really got to me because I'm not that kind of a person.
Sometimes, you know, people need content, and some of them they have very low moral standards, and they are ready to make content that is false, that is very emotional. They exploit human emotions, especially the negative ones, anger, fear. So maybe that guy just knew that he could get a lot of views and a lot of comments with twisting a story like that, because it involved animals, it involved dolphins, it involved some villain, you know, that he made, that he turned you into one. So it might have been done just to get more comments, views, reactions, for the hype, you know.
Yeah, I could tell you that he also made a video, his own video, where he was talking about me. I think I showed it to you. He put my name on it. He just blasted my name on that. And that video got about 14,000 views for people to watch it and hear garbage about me.
You know, actually you could leave the link, and I could do the same on my channel. We could leave the link to that post on Facebook and ask people to report that. So the thing with Facebook, unfortunately, sometimes if it's just one or two persons reporting, even if it's really hate speech or a violation of some rights, Facebook often doesn't take it down. So it should be done by more people, and we can actually try that.
Please, yeah, if you could help me with that, I would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. So you just check the description section, okay, and click on that video and report it as false information that could help our, you know.
It's 100% false, and you know what, Luke's, I have never in my life have been exploited like that from anybody. Not like that, not even close. This is the first time, and I couldn't believe it. Somebody who doesn't even know me could do that to somebody.
You know, sometimes they do that in the hopes of making some money off people. Sometimes they tell their victim, sometimes they don't even tell. They expect the victim to go to them and say, okay, do you want money? How much do you want for me to pay so that you take down the story? Maybe, I don't know them, but maybe that was, you know, something they were hoping for.
Oh, his goal. Okay, I never thought about that actually.
Yeah, it could be the case as well. I don't know, because I don't know. It's a possibility, you know.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, you know, several people have told me to sue him, and of course, I'm that kind of person that probably would, except that I don't really, you know, feel like giving out $10,000 to $20,000 just to get a couple $100 back. I mean, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
You know.
So yeah, this video again, it could be we thought of, you know, speaking of online hatred and how to respond. I think in some cases you report and you ask others to report the story, and then you just move ahead. You know, if you cannot do anything else.
Yeah.
I'm used to hatred because I've been doing this for 12 plus years. YouTube, actually today you saw that YouTube sent me a congratulations message telling me that I was creating on YouTube for 10 years.
Wow, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Your anniversary.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy YouTube anniversary to me. So I'm used to it, and I think you know, your skin grows thicker. It could grow thicker when you're exposed to it for a while, and you start thinking, analyzing, and you understand you haven't done anything wrong, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm taking those things easier now, because I had also death threats because of my LGBT activism. because of the peace building activities like Armenia and Azerbaijan. They had war, and building peace in that region where I'm from, South Caucasus, was something very dangerous, and I had a lot of, not only online, also offline. People would approach me on the streets. Sometimes a car would drive very fast next to me. Sometimes I would hear slurs and stuff like that. So
Oh wow.
it's not fun, and it takes high toll on your mental health. But also you can draw some lessons. You can do introspection. You can heal yourself and draw some conclusions and get stronger and more conscious and manage your emotions in a smarter way.
Yeah.
So that would be my advice. Introspection, more consciousness, more reason, more meditation, to take care of those issues and to take care of your well-being, that's mental health, and the tools that are given, like reporting, that can be efficient if it's done in the right way. So probably we can wrap it up for today. Let's just wait. Just pause. You can pause.
Oh, I just let it go.
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, because of the noise.
It stopped. Yeah, I just want to say, it wasn't just the, that post, like I was telling you earlier, that was really, scary. But the comments, I did not know that comments go with it. There was like, I don't remember how many comments, 100, 200 comments. And some people were asking me, people that knew me said, what's this about? Why are the people defaming you? Why are they calling you a scammer? And I have to answer to this. It's like, I felt so low. I just don't get it.
Yeah, well, one more thing, you don't have to answer, every single comment. You could make a video or a few of them if you want to, and address everything in some follow-up videos. That could be more efficient. And comments, again, they can give you a lot of anxiety. They can take away a lot of time. So if you have dozens and dozens of comments,
There were a lot.
every day, yeah, you don't have to respond to every comment. And your emotions, basically, of course, external things affect us, but you could, to some extent, you could learn to control your emotions yourself and not give the permission to others to manipulate your emotions. Like, you can get to choose when to get angry instead of just allowing others to make you angry.
Right.
It takes practice. It takes a lot of introspection, but it's possible. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, guys, and we'll see you in the future. We might start some sort of podcast or something together.
That would be great. Yes.
Right. So
Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Everyone, high five. See you. Bye.